Yo, what's up, everybody? It's episode. Okay, baby, no video for this Thursday night, for y'all. Okay, I probably do a type of trade news out of New York to where this former CEO of the United Healthcare was shot and killed. I think outside so I think outside the motel. I got this clip to where I think two people I think was involved in the shooting death of this former CEO. Name was that Brian Thompson. So that Brian Thompson was shot and killed. Outside outside the hotel to where I think so I read to where I think two people was man and female. So they had shot the dude in the head to where they say that I said one of them on camera I guess shot the victim in the head so where so I think the victim had died in the scene and so yeah, so I think they do a type of manhunt, basically I think trying to track this and so I think they're trying to do a type of the manhunt around the whole city of New York until where I guess trying to find out who the people is, and they find out who the people is. He shot the former CEO, the president of this company, and so yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of shocking, sad to see a former CEO get shot like that, man. And so I believe the death. I can't fit his family, his friends, his kids, man, everybody, man. But it's so yeah. So I probably this clip of y'all, y'all already clip about what happened to this dude, man. So make sure like, comment, and subscribe to peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.
Thanks for joining us. It is day 2 of a massive manhunt for the gunman who shot and killed UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson in the middle of New York City. We just got new surveillance video appearing to show the suspect riding away from the scene on a bike, then disappearing into Central Park. Police have been scouring the city and working with authorities here in Minnesota, trying to find who is responsible. Investigators today sharing some disturbing evidence they found near the scene of the shooting. Lou Raguse joins us now with those details. Lou?
Julie and Lauren, NBC News sources say that evidence involved a message left by the shooter on the ammunition used to kill Brian Thompson. Meantime, here in Minnesota, Maple Grove police were forced to respond last night to Thompson's home. A clue from the crime scene where UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson was gunned down by an apparent assassin has NYPD officials investigating a possible motive for the murder. According to NBC sources, police found the words defend, deny, depose written in permanent marker on the casings of the ammunition used to kill Thompson. Those words, reminiscent of a book entitled Delay, Deny, Defend, that describes strategies insurance companies use to avoid paying claims. The author of the book, law professor and insurance law expert Jay Feinman, when reached by KARE 11 News, said no comment. Photographs released by NYPD on Tuesday morning show what sources now tell NBC News is the suspected gunman with his face mask pulled down. 2 clearer shots of the man's face as he stood at a counter in what NBC New York learned was an Upper West Side hostel, where the suspect allegedly stayed the night before the shooting.
I was shocked, of course.
Police are investigating whether the man paid cash and checked in with a fake ID. They questioned other guests, including those who shared a dorm room in the hostel with the suspect hours before the shooting.
We shared with some who was pretty shocked because they tried to get into the room, but they couldn't because the police said they need to have some kind of investigation.
Back in Minnesota, where Maple Grove police say they had never received a report of threats directed at Thompson and his family, police ended up responding to their homes Thursday night after 2 bomb threats were emailed to city employees. Thompson and his wife Paulette lived in separate homes a few blocks apart as they co-parented their sons. The Minneapolis Bomb Squad with canines checked out the homes and determined the threats were unfounded. And talking with law enforcement sources here in Minnesota, there are a lot of communications between them and NYPD. So far, though, no indication of any major raids or searches here, and no one arrested yet. Julie.
All right. Thank you, Lou.
Chris over at the live desk. One day after this murder, we are starting to get a sense of how United Health employees are dealing with this. United Health Group CEO Andrew Whitty told employees company-wide in a video message yesterday of the devastating news. I've spoken to several UHG employees today who wish not to be named, but said yesterday there was fear and confusion throughout many conversations on campus. But the company has put a lot of emphasis on employees taking care of themselves. Emails sent to employees internally say security guidelines and building access processes are being reinforced, and more security and police have been on campus over the past 40 hours. Whitty telling employees to take time if they need or work from home if they feel safer doing so. Now, I asked several employees about some of the hate and the fury on social media toward Thompson and the company. Several employees told me that it makes them angry for Thompson's family and for the tens of thousands, in fact, hundreds of thousands of employees that work there. This afternoon, also, an email shows the UnitedHealthcare Executive Council supporting employees and starting an internal remembrance board for all to comment or share memories, thoughts, condolences about Brian Thompson.